Looking out over the lake, Bled Island appears as if it were cut from a professionally edited photo, with the church and its reflection blending perfectly. All is quiet, the world seems to have paused at this moment. The camera plunges into the water, and the small island in the shimmering water is like an entrance to another world. As the viewer emerges from the water, the golden rooster on the spire of Bled Church finally struggles out of the blurry light and shadow, becoming clearer and clearer. It is looking down proudly at every camera that tries to approach. Parting the clouds, a bird's-eye view unfolds. From high above, you'll discover this emerald green, nestled firmly in the embrace of the mountains. Aerial footage sweeps across the shimmering water, revealing a green so rich and vibrant it seems almost tangible, so beautiful it defies logic, and so breathtakingly so. Light and shadow dance across the verdant veins, like the Earth's most celebrated masterpiece. Gazing quietly, your heart finds peace, and you simply wish to drift into a long, sweet dream within this boundless green expanse. This gentle lake actually originated from an angry baptism. The once fairy dance floor was destroyed by a shepherd's flock, and the fairies, in their anger, unleashed a torrent of water, submerging the entire meadow into a deep pool. The tranquil island in the heart of the lake is their last act of defiance, a permanent VIP stage. From God's perspective, this is nature's most capricious retaliation. Finally, I set foot on this very VIP island. Strolling along the island's edge, Bradford in autumn was like a scene with a high saturation filter. The vibrant yellows and reds of the forests were reflected in the intoxicating blue-green lake, a beauty that made me slightly tipsy. With every step, I felt like an extra brushstroke in an oil painting. Looking out from this center of the world, Bled Castle, perched on the cliffs across the lake, stands like a silent guardian, watching over this emerald landscape for millennia. Further up, the snow-capped peaks of the Julian Alps appear and disappear in the mist, adding a cool, silvery edge to the rich autumn colors. At this moment, ripples on the lake's surface carry fragments of golden light, spreading outwards. The world is astonishingly vast, yet so quiet that only the sound of breathing can be heard. With 1,000 reluctances, I still had to reluctantly hop on the small boat to the island. As the drone took off again, it took one last look from God's perspective. This was no lake, but rather an emerald that God had accidentally left in the eyes of the Alps, and that small island was the brightest spot of light in that pupil.